Hey, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna go over a few upper body exercises that you can do from the chair today. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is definitely warm up. The best way to do that, you can march in place. You could also march from your chair. So if you are used to doing chair exercises, you are familiar with doing marching in the chair. A little bit different, so now if you want a real challenge, we could try this on the ball, but maybe not today. Okay, so here we are. Your head is in line with your spine. You're marching or you're seated and marching. Or maybe you're already seated because I'm seated and that's what you thought you need to do. Now out and in, just like that. Your arms are gonna be doing whatever they want to do, all right? Whatever you need to do with your arms. So the more you use your arms, the more calories you're gonna burn. All right, guys, stand up nice and tall. So either you're seated or standing. You're nice and tall. You're bringing those arms up and back down, just like that. Up and back down. You're gonna breathe. Or the other way, however you want to breathe, as long as you're breathing, because we have to do that every single day. So what I'd like for you to do is just reach it up as high as you can and elongate your body. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Up nice and tall. Now whether you're seated or standing, I want those arms to come up and back down. Coming up and back down. Now if you're seated, you want to keep your neck very long. You want to keep your ears away from your shoulders. You're pressing up for 4 more. 3, 2. All right, listen up. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a high bye. Now this is an exercise I think you could do without any weight and maybe feel something. So if you notice, my elbow is high, my ear is away from my shoulder, and I'm going high and by. So that's what you want to try to strive for. Maybe 4 more. 2, good. All right, what you do to one side, you must do to the other. We're waving high and by. All right, this is a great active rotator warm up and stretch. So your body needs to move to get some of that synovial fluid going, like your lube. All right, good job right there. 4 more. Woo, okay. All right, whether you're seated or standing, 1 more time for 4. 3, good. Last one right there. Back to your march. So are you marching in your... All right, so I'm going to take it right back to the chair. You can stay standing if that's what you would like to be today. So you're marching. All right, let's do a little seated jack. That's fun. Now you know what you could do. Good, keep it up. 4, 3, 2. All right, listen up wherever you are. I guess we'll be in the chair. Everybody come onto your chair. Now, if you don't have a chair, you can use a floor or a ball. A ball would be pretty. What we're gonna go for is you got one leg is gonna come out, one arm, the opposite arm's coming up. Okay, so depending on where you wanna be, you could be way back here and go right there. You could be here, right? It's up to you as long as you're breathing out as you come up. Or you could, if you want to be crazy, you could be standing. That's fun times. Whatever you decide, keep going for 4 more. 3, good. All right, last one there. Good. Okay, let's try that on the other side. So you're gonna lift the opposite arm, reach that leg out, and bring it in. You're curling or coming across. Breathing out as you come across. You do this standing or way back. You're doing it way back. Maybe your hand's here, maybe it's here. Whatever it is doing is you're breathing and you're using your tummy, not your neck. It doesn't matter if your head gets there first. 2 more. All right. Here's how hard it is for you. So, you know, if you get to 8, 9, 10, and it's pretty challenging, then you probably have a good size weight. If you could do 25 and barely break a sweat, then it's probably time to add a little bit more to your weights. Again, you know your body better than I do, so do what works for you. What I'd like for you to do is you're gonna lean back to wherever feels comfortable. So maybe you're sitting up tall and you just lean back a little bit. All right, so your hands are gonna be beside you. I would say this would be maybe a medium-sized weight, so medium hard. If you have easy weights and hard weights and medium. If you have nothing, then you can use some soup cans. Oh, this is not easy with these little bitty weights. 4, good. 3, 2 more. All right, good job. Okay, so come on, scooch on up. We're gonna give me a little shoulder roll. Big shoulder roll, actually. Nice, let's go the other way. All right, let's bring those weights right up here, and we're just gonna push up. Push up. Breathe out as you push up. Keep your neck long. You wanna keep your spine long as well. So head in line with your spine with a nice long spine. Let's get 3 more. 2. Last one, good, bring it on down. Big shoulder roll. All right, let's go right into lateral raises. So this one, depending on how much weight you're holding, you can make a little L with your arms and you're bringing your elbows up laterally, or you can have those weights right here. All right, it's up to you, wherever you are today. If none of that works for you, put your weights down and move your arms that direction. And if that doesn't work for you, you can always march in place. All right, keep it up. 3, 2, excellent, last one there. Good, big shoulder roll. All right, thanks again for being here. Yeah, I know you could be doing anything else right now, but you're here with me. Okay, so you're gonna lift, just alternate. Now, if you think this is really easy, you could put the arm beside you and just hover. But if you wanna just do one at a time, the main thing to think about is that you're keeping your body really strong and in line. So you don't wanna use the wrong muscles. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. 2 more. Nice. All right, let's do this. We're gonna tip forward just a bit. All right, 2 arms come up and row. Row. Good, nice big row. When you get to the back, try to squeeze, pinch, maybe squeeze the shoulder blades back, press the elbows way far back, back and in. You wanna breathe out as your elbows go back. Keep it up. 4 more. All right, let's do something a little bit fun. We're gonna do 1 arm at a time. So you got your arms up and over. If you need to relax by putting the other arm on your knee, go ahead. Two more on each side. Let's do it together for 4. Keep it up. 3, 2. All right, that's a pulling exercise, pulling out weight. When you put your weights down, you do want to keep your head above your heart. And tall at your chin, and just try to look over one shoulder, just looking over back there, just checking things out. And come on to the other side. So you're keeping your head up and you're looking behind that shoulder best you can. Good, bring it right back to the middle, look down with your chin. Good, chin comes up, very good. All right, let's bring those arms up way high and back down. Keep it up. Now, if you want to get your weights now, you can. This is a good exercise. Anytime you're not feeling well, if you can, get to doing this. All right, getting those hands right up, 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 above your head. It's supposed to instantly make you feel better. So let's press all the way down, all the way up. Good. Now you have got to keep breathing. That is very important. Good. All right, let's bring your arms up and over, up and over. So you're going to serve your platter. Keep bringing up and over. All right, let's come across one more time. So this time, if you want to lift your leg, you can lift your leg. If not, you can keep it low. Forgot to give that option last time. So you're reaching across. It's almost like a seatbelt. Reach that seatbelt across and pull it over. Reach it across, pull it over. Good. Reach, pull it over. It's more fun if you do with two arms, just saying. 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's bring it up. Now we're bringing the other seatbelt over. Bring it over. Reach, pull it over. Reach, pull it over. Keeping your tummy strong. Good. Go at your pace. Good. Keep it up. 4 more. Again, I'd like for you to go ahead and grab your towel. So the towel that you want to get is a beach towel. All right, depending on where you are, you could do this seated or standing. You're gonna bring your towel up overhead, and I just want you to tip to one side and look up if you can and breathe. Oh, yes. All right, I'm gonna come up with some jokes for you guys. This is kind of awkward for me. I'm not used to being all by myself and my exercise, but I miss my fans, and I know you guys are out there, and I appreciate it. So I need you to keep breathing. That's the most important thing, okay? Every day, that's the one thing that you can do best is breathe. And then you can drink some water. You're tipping over, you're reaching, it feels good. Good job. All right, let's do a little neck stretch. So you're gonna let your one ear come over towards one shoulder and breathe and feel your neck nice and stretch right in the middle there. Good. Bring it on over to the other side. Just until you feel, ooh, okay, that's a stretch. All right, and then maybe you're pulling that shoulder, pushing it down a bit. Excellent. Come back to the middle. We're going to tip back to the other side, but bring your chin down. Oh, yeah, you feel that. It's gonna go from the back, the bottom of your skull to the back of your shoulder. Feels so good. Good. All right, bring it back to the middle. Let's take it to this side. One more time. You're gonna bring that chin down to, oh yeah. And it doesn't have to be a lot of movement here. So, whew, you really almost wanna make sure the head is still in line with the spine, but you're feeling the stretch from the back of your neck to the top of your shoulder there. Excellent. All right, tip it over to the other side. Let your chin go up towards the ceiling until you start feeling a stretch from your collarbone to your jawline. Oof, back to the middle. Tip to one side, let your chin come up. So you're feeling the stretch on this collarbone to this jaw, right in here. Good, breathe. Back to the middle. All right, bring that chin up towards the ceiling. If you can, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. If you're on your feet, tippy toes up, reach, reach, reach. All right, give yourself a hug. Thank you so much for being here. I miss you guys so much.